Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a tag video and I was tagged by the one and only Jerusha Couture. This video is basically my most used 5 bags of what's been of the year. So since January, the bags that I've used the most and my reasons why. We're going back to the OG handbag videos. I do want to ask if you like the camera because I just changed my camera. I did unbox a bag on a vlog that I started, but I wanted to test it out, so I'm gonna sit down and film this video like trying the new setup with the camera. So I really hope you like it because it was not cheap, but I was really excited to change my camera. The other one that I had it for a really long time and I think an upgrade was overdue. So yeah, I wanted to sit down and film this video. So Jerusha tagged me and I watched the video and I'm so glad to see like this sort of videos coming back. I've been feeling like I'm in this sort of like transitional space when it comes to the luxury community, and the tag videos for me have always been like the best part of it because that shows that this is actually a community. Like I know that individually I am quite different in terms of the content that I make, but I do have a passion and love for handbags. So I do appreciate Jerusha and of course Minx for All because she actually started the video. Jerusha turned it into a tag. This is the stuff that I actually like to watch when I go to YouTube. So let's get into the 5 handbags that I absolutely love and I've been using the most this year. This is predictable but also very honest. So I'm going to tell you everything that I like about each of these bags and I'm going to show them to you. And the first one that I'm going to show you is the one that I use the most for sure. Okay, this camera is supposed to have like an insane autofocus, so check this out. I don't feel like I have to wait for the autofocus to show the bag, and I'm on the product mode, so it's going to give priority to the bag. Anyway, hands down, this is the most used bag that I had for this year. Like, I'm obsessed. I absolutely love it. I don't have to think twice about it. My life changed so much when I moved, and something that I do now is like I'm constantly on the go. So with this bag, that it's actually the one that I'm currently using, so let me take my stuff out. So doing a quick what's in my bag: Hermes lip balm. My AirPods stopped working, so I'm using these ones. And my Chanel card holder. I got this one back in December of 2022. It's insane how I had no idea how much it was going to work out. Because when I got this bag, like the first thing that I thought was like, it's gonna be too small. I'm still gonna gravitate towards my bigger bags a little bit more. But again, right now, I don't have kids. I don't carry much around it. And this is the type of bag that I'm walking around the city and I forget that I have it on. It's so convenient. It's so comfortable, fits what I need. Since I'm still getting to know, like I already know my areas in Barcelona, but I still usually need to have my phone to get to know like different places, especially with the subway or just like walking around. So I don't put my phone inside, so my stuff is here. It's so convenient, it's so good, and I love the white. My bag is in clay with palladium hardware, and for me it's kind of like vanilla in some ways. So this bag, absolutely love it. I am shocked of how much I like it. I love that it has 4 feet. I love that it has a top handle. You usually like crossbody the bag and then just like close it like this. And I have the handles like this, and that's it. It's just so good. I am careful with the color transfer for sure, so I'm not reckless. I'm not gonna wear it with a brand new black sweater, but still, like, I wear a lot of white tops, and now that we don't need to wear like coats and jackets that much, and it's just like a sweater or a shirt, it's so much easier to reach out for it. But since the day that I got it, for sure, this is my most used bag. I'm very truthfully honest, this is the bag that I've been reaching out for 4 days a week, probably. It's also great when traveling because it takes very minimal space inside my luggage and it's like crossbody. You can walk around. If you don't feel like super safe, you can always crossbody the bag and put the jacket or coat on top of it. I feel like the size is very proportional to my height. I am 5'1", so I'm super short. So small bags are what I tend to gravitate towards. Bag number 2, and this is gonna be an OG. If you know me, you know that I love classic flops. I know that they're like, people call them basic. I don't think they're basic at all. This is my Chanel lambskin black classic flap with gold hardware, and this is, I would say if I had to choose a bag that is my most used out of the last 4 years, it's this one. I used to have it in black caviar, and now I have it in black lambskin, so I did switch the bag because I prefer lambskin. So now I can tell you like it was very much worth it. I see myself grabbing the bag way more now that it's in lambskin, and I like it so much. I love the bag. I love the medium size. It fits everything that I need. Since I'm so short, I can do crossbody with this too. And when I say crossbody, I mean crossbody without any type of issue. So I usually just crossbody the bags. Again, very convenient. I don't have to think twice about it. But when it comes to black, like I will always need like a go-to black bag, and this one is it for me for sure. Like, I have loved the bag since the day that I started collecting bags. I think the classic flap for me was like, besides like, you know, the Birkin and the Kelly that we all love and adore and everyone kind of wants them. For me, the classic flaps were that thing that I would always see on other people and just want one. It's so classy, it's so beautiful, it's so easy to pair with anything. So I feel like this bag is super casual. It's also stylish and you can dress it up way more than a Birkin or a Kelly. Like, the classic flap for me is for sure way dressier and even like a little bit more user-friendly in some sort of way. So I know that mine is in lambskin, so I am aware that this makes the bag be a little bit more delicate, but I've said this time and time again, like, I'm gonna do close-ups of the bag so you can see the condition of the lambskin, and this bag is very used, very loved, and look how shiny it is. Of course, it does have its wear and tear. I love the pocket on the back. Usually I have my card right here or my metro card, like whatever I'm using to like go around the day, or ID, I don't know. I use the back pocket so much, and on the inside it fits pretty much anything that I would need. So for me, the classic flap is still the most versatile, classy, call it basic if you want, but I absolutely love it. Number 3, this was kind of a tie. You guys know that I love my two Birkin 25s. They're my children, they're my baby. I love them. I love Togo leather so much. I prefer Togo leather way more than Epsom. So I like the look, I like how the leather feels, and I was hesitant between both, but I ended up realizing that lately, if I'm putting an outfit together, I just feel like it complements it way more, and that is my Birkin 25 in gold. So lately this bag, I like to use it without anything, like not even the clochette, just like as is. And this is 360 of the bag, close-ups. I think I'm gonna freaking love this camera so much. But thing is, with this bag, I saw Jerish's video, and yes, I understand what you mean that it doesn't fit that much, and I don't have kids yet, so I think that maybe later on I'm going to start to prefer the 30 a little bit more. But right now, where I am now, like, I just love the bag. I have tiny hands too, so I don't tend to have a problem in that sense. And I also really like putting it on my lap when I'm going to restaurants. I do have my handbag hooks and that stuff, but what I like the most about the Birkin is like it's a tote. So you put things in and out super easy. You don't have to keep closing the bag and open it up. And that's for me. I enjoy the fact that it's an open bag, because when you have it like this, and I usually have them in front of me, I'm not like walking on the street doing this with the bag on my back. So I know that no one is reaching out for it, and like when I'm using these bags, I'm way more aware of my surroundings. I've been wearing a lot of blue with white, a lot of blue with brown and grays, and I just feel like this is such a neutral color that is not black. So this looks very nice with everything. Just makes everything look so much better. And I just love the bag so much. Every time that I look at it, I feel so lucky that I have it. Because I remember having this bag on my mood board on Pinterest, like ultimate dream wishlist bag. And this was it. And I never thought that I was gonna own it. And now that I own it, it's not like it has passed. Like, I still feel so in love with the bag. When I see the bag, when I use the bag, it makes me like happy, and I think it makes the outfit, and I love using it. I don't know, it's just like that bag that you will always hold like on a little pedestal, but I still use them. All of my bags, I try to treat them as is. Handbags, and that's it. But yes, I understand that maybe later on I'm gonna be gravitating towards bigger bags possibly. Number 3 is another classic flap, and this one, hopefully this time I'm able to finally give you the true color of the bag. So this is a green classic flap. It's like a mint sage pastel type of green with champagne gold hardware, lambskin too, and this bag, I love it because the color is so unique. And I kid you not, this is the bag that I get the most people telling me like, that's so beautiful, I love the color, what's the name of the color? And I always forget, but this bag adds the pop of color that I never put on my outfit. So I dress so neutral and so similar that I add the fun part with the bags. If my outfit is boring, like, I wouldn't say it's boring, like, I think sometimes I'm too harsh on myself, but I like things the way that I like them. So if I like a shirt, I'm gonna buy it in every single color. A pair of shorts, I'm gonna buy them in every single color, and it's like such a happy color in some ways, so I enjoy using it a lot. If I have to put it on like like on the chopping block against like blue or pink, or I have a yellow pullen. I think this green one is one that, like, if I'm wanting to add color, I just grab it and I love it so much. I love my classic flaps. I started reaching out for it the moment that kind of winter was over, because it did feel kind of bit like off. I sometimes would use this one with like a white coat in like grayish beige type of outfit, but I find it to be easier to pair during spring and summer. I mean, here it's already getting a little bit hot, so I'm really excited about that. And this last one, I was between this one and my Chanel boy bag, because I use my Chanel boy bag so much. Like, it's my grab and go errands bag, but this one too. And I found that lately I'm using this one too, and it's another white bag. So this is my Lady Dior. This is the mini version in the ultra matte, 4 feet on the bottom. I always kind of knew that I was a Lady Dior person. Took me a while to get the first one, but now that I have this one, I know that I would love the ABC size. Even like a black one, I would probably use it so much. It would give this one a run for its money. So I don't know if, like, I usually don't like to do that, like put bags that are gonna make me use another ones less, because I try to do the one bag in, one bag out policy. So yeah, no, I would never get rid of any of these bags. So this one, I got it back in May, exactly like a year ago, I think. I got it pre-loved. It already came with its use. I'm gonna try to see if I can focus on the wear and tear that it has right here on the side. Not sure if you can see it, and it's been perfect. I love it so much. It has the crossbody strap, it has the top handles, it has feet on the bottom. Now that I think about it, I think I love it a lot. These two in a way are quite similar, not really, but kinda, yeah. And what I like a lot about this bag is that it's like open-toed. It's like a hybrid. It's closed because it has a flap on the top, but you can always do this and put your phone here. So as a lazy person that I am, I can get my phone in and out of the bag without having to open it. This bag allows me to be hands-free, fits enough, it's crossbody, it's small enough that it's not like bulky. I kind of wish that the strap was a little bit shorter, but I think it's fine. Also, the bobby bag, I used it a lot, but if I have to choose only 5, this is gonna be the last one. So those are my 5 bags. Would love to know if you had to pick 5. Which ones are yours? I honestly don't know if they're gonna change as the year goes by. I've also been reaching out for other colored bags a little bit more lately, especially my Birkin 30 in blue celeste, but these are what I use constantly. My life changed a lot, so these are quite different from the ones that I was using so much in the last year. Like, I moved continents, my life changed completely. I'm not needing to go places where I need as much stuff, so smaller bags are becoming easier for me now. This will probably change, but these are mine, I guess. Thank you so much for tagging me, Jerusha. As always, if you want to do this video, you don't need any tag, just go and do it. But I'm gonna tag everyone that I can think of on my description box down below, and everything that I'm wearing is gonna be linked. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and click the notification bell down below so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you're not done watching, I'm gonna leave you to right here in case you want to check them out. Let me know what we think of the camera, and yeah, I'm gonna explain more about it on the next vlogs. But thank you, and see you on the next one. Bye.